The DMV Hoops Podcast.
This is Jonathan Scribner, head girls basketball coach at St. John's College High School, and this is the DMV Hoops Podcast.
Welcome to the DMV Hoops Podcast. As always, I'm Kurt Cross, and we've done a bunch of these podcasts today right here at the live period, and I failed to properly introduce the young lady to my left. Her name is Paula. She is with me. We're at the DMV live period here in Hyattsville at DeMatha Catholic High School. And of course, this is where we see college recruiters, college coaches, and everybody comes out to play. They come from up and down the East Coast. Don't forget, if you want to hear our podcast, you're listening to it now. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcast content. And socially, we are at DMV Hoops Podcast right now. I'd like to welcome a young man to the microphone. He's not from here. He doesn't play in the WCAC, but he does play in the NC. Mr. Bradley Floyd, thank you for joining us, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, Bradley, you just got off the floor. That was a tough one.
Yep.
That was a tough one. But if I know any hooper, one thing I do know is while wins and losses are important, are you looking for team chemistry? Are you looking to get better? What does this live period being here mean to you?
This live period is showing our team, we just learning chemistry, learning how each other play, because it's a whole new team, so we just trying to learn.
Okay, all right.
As a scholar athlete, tell our listeners what it takes to balance the books, the game, the family life, and anything else that's on your plate, because there's so much that goes into you being Bradley, right?
She's a teacher, so she likes to ask these questions.
It's important.
It's a lot of work, but you just have to put dedication into it, and you'll get it done.
Obviously, being the athlete is really important to you. After being Bradley the athlete, Bradley the baller, what comes next to you? What's most important, do you think?
I'll say school and then just be with my family.
All right, what do you like doing most with your family outside of ball? I know it's hard to think that there's another part of you other than ball, but what do you like doing with your family?
I say me and my mother watch movies at night, when we're just bored.
I love it.
I'm just hanging out with my mom.
I love it, hanging out with mom. That's good stuff. She'd love to hear that too, I'm sure.
Good man, good man. Talk to me. You got a new team, but I would like to know, to you personally, whatever your basketball aspirations are, what does this live period mean for you? Why are you here? Why are you here?
It gives me an opportunity to show my talent in front of college coaches and just showing I can be a leader with my team. Okay, excellent. We like to hear that. And of course, we're in the live period now. When the live period is over, what's your team's focus going to be to prepare for the 2025-2026 season? Just getting better.
Simple as that. Paula, what you got?
We've got a Game 7 coming up in the NBA Finals. Who you got?
I got Indiana.
Indiana.
I was looking at OKC. From the outset, they played very well this season. But Indiana got something. But I had an argument or debate in my home with my kids. If you started a team right now, are you starting it with Shea or Luka? Shea's older, by the way.
I'll probably still start with Shea.
Still starting with Shea?
Yeah, just because he's scoring.
Okay.
Luka can score the ball too.
We did the numbers. Luka's at 30.2 this season. Shea's at 30.4. It's 0.2% difference. But you starting with Shea?
Yeah, I'm still starting.
Shea's that dude?
Yes.
Shea's that dude. All right. Tell me, when you come up here to D.C., and we're in Maryland, of course, you come here to D.C., what's the competition like here versus back home?
I'll say it's the same for real. Everybody just play hard, and everybody come here for the same thing.
Okay, I like it. If it was not basketball, what would be your sport?
That's a good one. Probably football.
Probably football?
Yeah.
All right, he's at Winston-Salem Christian. Paula, what you got for him?
What's the best thing about playing for Winston-Salem Christian?
I'll say our culture. Everybody is together. And then our coaches, they push us hard and just have a standpoint where we need to play.
Explain to me this tattoo I'm looking at. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard.
I got it from Kevin Durant. It was a quote from him, so I just wanted to tag it on me because I live through that every day.
All right. Outside of this live period, how is your game improving during the offseason to better prepare yourself for next season?
I say probably my ability to pass, because people see me as a scorer, so I get to show everything in my bag.
Here's the thing. I was going to talk to you about that scoring. I've never seen you play until today. I know you can score the ball.
Yeah.
I know you can score the ball, but you're trying to develop that passing game where it's already there. People just don't see it?
Both.
Both. It's already there. All right. I'm not going to put you on the spot, but I do want to know, how do you feel about the 25-26 season? How do you feel about your chances down at Winston-Salem Christian?
So last year we just came off a good season, so I feel like we're finna have the same. Like, either way, we can win.
All right. Last question from me. Why should someone find themselves in your gym next season watching y'all play? What are we going to see?
Play hard on defense. Like, we a defensive team. We live through defense.
We live through defense. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a rising senior. He's Bradley Floyd. He's with Winston-Salem Christian. Y'all up here tomorrow for another one?
Yes, sir.
We'll see you tomorrow, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
The DMV Hoops Podcast is hosted by Kurt Cross, featuring Adam Crain. Thanks for listening.